It's graded. It's a very important thing for every team, but in specific, Wake Forest, they keep track of everything.
There goes Kenneth Walker. First down and goal, Wake Forest. Two most productive receivers of any ACC team, of any ACC player. Kenneth Walker busted a 96-yarder last week, and he sets up Wake Forest in the red zone.
They told me they were at home watching me, but then I just found out.
They were just like, no, that's definitely not happening.
How about it?
There's Kenneth Walker on first down. Great run for Walker. Out across the 40-yard line.
Wake Forest starts from its own 18-yard line. And Kenneth Walker III is the emerging freshman talent for the Deacs.
More and more play time. Excellent catch there.
Incredibly patient, unbelievably patient. And now Kenneth Walker Jr. across midfield and into Elon territory. Completions he's had in a quarter in his career. Kenneth Walker III waited for the hole and takes it inside the 15.
Well, Walker came in on 22 carries, averaging 10 yards a carry, Evan, and he is not hurting his stats at all with this run. Excellent patience by the young back, cuts it all the way back to the backside, and another first down pickup.
Walker's got 2 carries for 46 yards so far today. From the 13, it's Walker again. The receiver the Deacs are hoping to get going, number 80 at the bottom of your formation. And they give to Kenneth Walker III. His second touchdown of the year for the Demon Deacons. 20-yard sprint for the true freshman from Arlington, Tennessee.
You get a freshman quarterback around the zone read, gets a little clip block off the backside as Wake Forest, or as Elon was being pressured.
You know, you just mentioned he had looked at if it's bothering him, not finishing runs the way we normally see him do.
From the 4, the handoff. Look at the scamper in for the touchdown. Kenny Walker. He's in for 6. Did not convert, and Clemson won in a thriller. Wake going to run the ball here as Walker breaks the tackle, and they finally get to him. You're done with your buys. 3 of the next 4 on the road. 3rd and 11. Walker hurdles a defender and has a first down.
To drive that football more and put it right on Aaron Young.
To his first career interception. And a bounce outside here by Walker. Walker to the sideline, gets to the 50-yard line before he's shoved out of bounds. 1st and 10. On to carry Walker. Walker across the 5. He's still up into the end zone for a touchdown. 14-yard touchdown run for Kenneth Walker. And what an answer by Wake Forest.
A lot of traffic inside, but you go back to the touchdown. Jamie Newman's going to hand this football off, but then look at him shield the defensive end coming up the field there. Yeah, right there. It's a little bit like a block. And then Kenneth Walker, what can you say about the job that he's done tonight? I mean,
and making it an easy touchdown for the offense. They got to calm it down and get back into a rhythm.
17 unanswered points by the Orange. This is Walker out of bounds, and a first down as Cisco forced him out.
Can absolutely see why. Hartman has had a good half. He's going to hand off here for Walker, who cuts it back. Still on his feet after the initial hit. He's done that several times here in the first half. And Walker takes it. He's going to race in for another touchdown. Kenneth Walker, big first half here for Wake. And he scores the touchdown.
We've seen that long mesh point, and now we've seen just lead blocking with 2 backs in the backfield, basically saying.
Now 1st down and 10. Been a number of low snaps tonight that Hartman has handled. It opens up for Walker off the right side, and he's going to rumble on in for a touchdown.
Backside by Nash, the right tackle. But look at the movement. Look where the line of scrimmage gets pushed.
And that one snapped. Here comes the run again, and jumping into the end zone, Walker for the touchdown. Well, he's been dominating this game.
Coaching bug and decided to coach in high school, won a couple of state championships, and here he is now coaching Campbell. Good run here for Kenneth Walker. Gets to the outside and stiff arms his way out of bounds in plus territory at the 44.
Dave Clawson has done a fantastic job in his tenure here.
Demon Deacons continue to march downfield, and just inside the pylon, it's a touchdown. Kenneth Walker from 13 yards out.
He's too fast. He's too shifty. This entire drive, he's just been an absolute joystick going back and forth. The speed there on the outside zone. Great job, offensive line, throwing those defensive tackles.
Now Kenneth Walker gets into the Wildcat with Christian Beal-Smith. Walker bounces it right side. Touchdown, Wake Forest. The Deacons have snapped it 8 times in 2 possessions and have 2 touchdowns. Has come out and thrown 2 haymakers on the Cavaliers.
Yeah, that's now 48-0. The Cavaliers have been outscored in the first quarter this season. And Bronco Mendenhall said, do not run it where it's not a good look. Take the shots down the field.
Kenneth Walker trying to get to the perimeter and does. Walker off to the races, and Kenneth Walker is going to go 75 to the house.
They don't stay in their gaps. Kenneth Walker makes them pay. And as you see this develop here on the backside, they just over-pursue just a touch. And when you have the speed that Walker has, he can make you.
They got both tight ends in the package. Whitehart's in the backfield. Walker in the Wildcat. Walker scoops at the 5. Falls into the end zone. Wake Forest has taken a tie game and blown it open. 2-touchdown lead for the Deacons when we return to Winston-Salem.
And Wake trying to capitalize on that with a touchdown. Low snap, handled by Walker. Up the middle. And he's still going. And Walker gets to the goal line and scores! It looked like he was stopped at the 3, but he kept on churning, and the Deacons retake the lead.
Walker III, Kenneth Walker III here. Just seeking out the hole, and he knows that he has to tough out these yards, keeps the legs driving, and works his way in the end zone.
First and goal for Wake Forest as they continue to dominate this first quarter. Walker crashes into the line and scores.
Reading seams on the poles and really good execution.
Give again to Walker. Bounces it. Now cuts it back inside again. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. He'll score.
That was kind of ridiculous, Chris. I mean, I thought for sure he was going to be down the number of gold helmets that go along for the ride with it. Look, he is never in a situation where he is without blockers at some point on this run, all the way right up until the end zone. You see big number 53 Nash leading the way. And this is the point where Syracuse tries to make the tackle to get up there, but the activity of this offensive line, I mean, that's what gives these running backs success. I think is really, really dynamic.
Walker cuts it back inside. Will he get to the end zone? He will. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the day. And Wake Forest now finishes off a long, time-consuming drive by hitting pay dirt.
I think that's been shown very well today, but watch as he is able to follow his blockers, and that is a one-on-one tackle.
And out of the Wildcat, straight ahead and into the end zone is Walker for the touchdown. So taking advantage of the Wildcat and in for 6.
Advantage of the Wildcat. Kind of bobbles the snap a little bit there. It's fortunate to do that. Christian Beal-Smith ends up being the lead blocker.
Going after it again. Clawson, one of the most innovative coaches in college football, as Demon Deacons averaged 42 points a game during this 4-game winning streak. And here comes Walker down the sideline. Diving in and all the way through the little nudge. It's Kenneth Walker for the touchdown. Walker, the second time today, he finds the end zone.
Job of kind of getting movement there, and it's not a ton, but it's enough, and there's a little bit of a wave and a little bit of a shove from Sam Hartman, and